Hello there everybody, you are the audience. My name is SuperSonicBlur and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Star, Sapphire and Nuzlocke. Last time, we made our way along to Route 121, got ourselves an encounter. Since then, well, oh yeah, we also may have lost Amphitrite. We may have done that. It was, I think I calced it out. It worked out to be about a 40% chance to live. It was pretty okay. Still, since then, not much time has passed, though the team is looking slightly different. We have Taylor Jr., Jormungandr, Augwong, Portunus, Aphrodite, and Hades here on the team. Yes, that's right, Hades. We were basically, all I did was I came along to this route and was like, hey, let's just search for the ghost type. And then when I find one, well, that doesn't really help, but basically I can find one, and then it's got a Reaper's Cloth, so I can then just evolve it at night, which was really not too bad. So summary, having a look at them, as you can see, they're fairly okay. The nature really doesn't feel great, and I was honestly toying for a long time whether or not I wanted to keep this thing a Dusclops. A Dusclops minus attack, up special defense with an Evol Light, add in together as well, then things like Calm Mind. This thing would be incredibly bulky, and it would be really ridiculous. But I then realized I've kind of got enough tanks. I kind of need something to be a special attacker, especially since the loss of Aglaia, or I need some kind of other attacker. Unfortunately, this isn't a special attacker, but it is an offensive Pokemon. Shadow Sneak, Ice Punch, Payback, Bulldoze, they all feel pretty nice, especially given the situation that we've got. Priority in Shadow Sneak, Payback because it's incredibly slow, and Pressure's not bad either. It means that we could even run this thing into you know, some kind of stall comps or anything like that. Up the PP usage is very good, and the Assault Vest as well really pushes that special defense up as well. Like, you're at what, like 399 special defense? That's nuts. Well, over 399. You're actually looking at about 404-ish special defense, so ridiculously bulky to special. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on. You are a Solemn Ace Trainer. Please don't actually be an encounter. These right here are the fields for this route. It's so handy to be able to fly to get here. Oh, but dear me, I bet you can't use fly to get here, can you? Keep going all the way to Lilica if you want to be able to use fly to get straight back here in the future. Once you can, it's really convenient. As a matter of fact, that's true. Rost berries, bags full of rost berries, but that's fine. I believe these are citrus. No, they're an apiary berry, so that's fine. And these are persimmon berries. My bag was full, so that's fine. Good, we didn't get an encounter. So, our first encounter for this area here. Yeah, we should probably be okay to be able to fight you. Come on then. Stop, have a good look at my precious Pokemon. I will, Beauty Jessica. Sends out a Cherim, level 76, with Flower Gift, Sunny Day, Giga Drain, Nature Power, Dazzling Gleam, and a Landsat Berry. Okay, so I'm 99% sure that Blaze Kick should kill here. I am, however, quickly going to calc and just check on the off chance. Cherim, blank set, and we are... Blaze again. Yeah, 82. Blaze Kick actually, oh no wait, that's a level 100. Blaze Kick won't kill level 100, however it will kill a level 76, and let's just Dazzling Gleam to check. Yeah, Dazzling Gleam doesn't even do enough to do much damage, so let's Blaze Kick. Good, very good. Alright, and you landed a crit. Mwah! Because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? So Cherim's gone. That's nice. We like that. Okay, next up is Florges. Level 77. Flower Veil. Calm Mind Synthesis, Moonblast, and Aromatherapy. So, again, Florges, level 77. It won't kill Moonblast, however... yeah, it's a bit scarier. Little bit scary. So, we got to be a little careful here. Also, as well with the whole situation. What do we have that we could even run into this is the question. It's a good question. I think Portunus might have to be the one that we run in just to keep us safe because, yeah, I mean, Moonblast won't kill, and Flare Blitz won't do bad either. So Flare Blitz doesn't necessarily kill, but that's okay, and then we can swap if we need to. This thing, yeah, Combine Synthesis, Moonblast, and Aromatherapy. It's only got Moonblast as an ability that it can hit us with, so technically we should be okay to be able to just Blaze Kick this at least once. Good. If you land a crit now, that'd be perfect. Oh, you did! Tell me you did. Tell me you did. Wow, really? Oh, that's right, I wasn't using an Expert Belt. Expert Belt. No, it just... Just wasn't tanky enough to survive that. Interesting. Anyway, Chandelure comes on in level 75. This Chandelure's Infiltrator, Fire Blast, Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, and Memento. So, kind of a bit iffy for us to deal with. That being said, our best move, unfortunately, here is Dig. So let's dig. Choice Band only allows me to use Blaze Click. Oh, that's right, I'm using a Choice Band. Whoopsie. Choice Band. Yeah, Choice Band meant that we did get a, we had an 83% chance to kill that. Okay, so we have to switch here. Question is what the hell is this thing going for? That is a very interesting question. Level 75. Fire Blast. Energy. Energy Ball. And what did I say it was? Shadow Ball. Right. So the best move it can do onto us is Shadow Ball, which is Ghost type. So I think the best thing we should do would be to switch to Portunus. Portunus then tanks a Fire Blast, which means we can switch to Aokwong. Or, coincidentally, why don't we just switch to Aokwong in the first place? That seems like a smart idea. That's just like, I could do that. Or I could just, you know, switch to Aokwong. Aokwong takes not much damage, and we avoid it anyway, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, what do we go for? Thunder Punch, Fly, Dragon Dance, Dragon Rush. Well, our best move is Dragon Rush. However, we'll probably use Fly just to keep us safe, because we should be faster than this thing, so we'll fly up high, and that's all good. Yeah, it misses the attack. This does about 50%. Oh no, 100%. Oh, I'm looking at wing attack, that's why. Yay, good job. Good job. Oh, it was a crit. Wouldn't have mattered even if it was. Well, it would have, but not a huge amount. Not a huge amount. Anyway, Vanillux comes up next. Ice Body, Automized Freeze Dry, Flash Cannon, and Blizzard with a Truffle Berry. Surprise, surprise, we're not staying in with our Kwong at a 4x weakness. As a result, what we're going to do is, I think this seems like the perfect time to see what Hades can do here. Yes, let's go ahead and see what they can do. It'll be nice. Go on, Hades, I know you can do it. Got some pressure. Used Blizzard. Ooh, fair bit. Fair bit. However, we do have Bulldoze, and Bulldoze should be pretty good. So we'll Bulldoze. Now, Vanillux will use Blizzard. It is going to be faster than us, but this is the other reason why I put Bulldoze on, is slow it down. Eventually, that might be Earthquake, but I kind of like Bulldoze to lower things' speed. Okay. Lowered its speed. Can we do that again is the question. If I have a look at this. Calc. Let's look at Dusk Noir and into a Vanillux blank set or Vanille. Vanillux level 76 Blizzard. Blizzard, Assault Vest. It's doing about 20%, and we are at how much HP? 115, 51. Yeah, we should be able to tank that. Freeze Dry and Flash Cannon, and Flash Cannon. Yeah, both don't do much either. Our best move is actually Payback, because we're guaranteed to go slower than it, even at half speed. Yes, it is actually 1 speed point faster than us, assuming that it is max speed. It's not, so that's okay. Well, that sucks then, doesn't it? Yeah. We'll go ahead and say that it is -2. In which case then, okay. Speed rose sharply, so it's at +1. Okay, so +1 payback is definitely our best bet. So we use payback. Used blizzard. As long as we can tank this, even if this is a crit. Yeah, even if it's a crit, it only does 36% and we're at 51% HP. Payback hits it hard. We are at how much HP? 63. 28%, but it would kill. That would kill. So what we're actually going to do is we're just going to do this the smart way and instead switch to Portunus. We're not going to stay in. We're not risking a crit. There's absolutely zero reason to. I think Hades has probably got to be a lead Pokemon just because it really needs to get its speed up for anything. Alright, so it did go for a different move. Our goal is just Draining Kiss to heal us up. Flash Cannon, we avoid it. Yeah. All good. Draining Kiss comes on through. Mwah! Oh, my beautiful little dragon killer. How much I love thee. Okay. And that should be everything for Beauty Jessica. It might be. Yes? Ah, good it is. Oh, how dare you. Don't take it so seriously. What do you mean don't take it so seriously? Our Pokemon will die. Of course I'm going to take it seriously. Anyway, heal break. And with that all done, we can now move along the next area. We have, yes, this lot. We're moving out to Mount Pyre. We're heading out to the old Team Maxima does. Yes. Now, here we have, this is the Safari Zone, isn't it? Now, we can go and get ourselves, not 1 encounter. We can get 4. Remember the rule. New encounters, new route. The Safari Zone has 4 areas. The way I work this, Safari Zone has 4 areas, 4 Pokemon. As a result, we have quite the situation ahead of us. Also, hello, little Kecleon. Yes. Do I want to switch up the team for that, for a catching? I don't think I need to. Because Klefki will have Thunder Wave, yeah. So we have Thunder Wave to be able to deal with that. We have Aphrodite who can stall out almost indefinitely. Yeah, we've got Cut on Taylor Jr. if we really need to. So we've got we have options here for a lot of things. Especially given what we're going to be looking to try and catch. Continue operations? No. Okay, so what we're going to do is we will lead with Portunus. Yes, that feels like the right Pokemon we want to lead with. So what we're going to do now then is make our way on in. I'm going to quickly pull up the encounter chest, the encounter thing, and make sure I know exactly which section is which. So first things first, bag. Max Repel. We do not want to screw ourselves over here at all. I have some very specific Pokemon that we're looking for. So it should be okay, and we have to be careful as well, because one of these has a Wobbuffet as its thing. As you can see, the Safari Zone has Wobbuffet as one of its encounter areas. So, let's go ahead and start with area number 1. Okay, our first look here is going to be this right here. We're in this small little area. Let's just hope I get this right. Looks like we have. Okay. So, Heracross. Yes, a nice little Pokemon. Not too bad. One of the best here. Alright, level 63, excuse me. This thing should know Takedown, Mega Horn, Close Combat, and Reversal. We'll use those in a completely random situation, so we do have to be a little bit careful. But I think the Portunus should be able to survive at least one of those. Thunder Wave should also set us up nicely. And now, given this, paralyzed move, use Takedown. This isn't going to do anything to us either. Just fine, not very effective. It takes a minuscule amount of damage. Good. Now, what I'm going to do is switch to Jormungandr, get Intimidate off so that the Takedown does less damage to us as well. And that's the general plan. So your Panganda comes in. If it uses close combat or reversal, we're fine. Mega Horn, we're also fine. So reversal isn't going to do much damage to us. Yeah, next to nothing. Now all I'm going to do is switch to Aphrodite, who can tank forever and a day, as far as I'm concerned. That should be fine. Twister as well we can use if we need to, but I don't believe we need to. I will also just go ahead and check if Aphrodite is... and we have a Heracross blank set, and you are level 63. If we say that you have 0 HP, 0 defense, 0 thing, Twister, even if it crits, will not do anywhere near enough damage. It will do a minuscule amount. So we go for a Twister here. Sets us up nicely. We should definitely be faster, and we get the chance to flinch as well. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. So we'll do 2 of those, and that should hopefully put it down low. Enough for me to feel comfortable catching this thing. Yeah. Heracross use takedown. Now I don't want to hit it too much more because takedown still does a reasonable amount. So yeah. Now we've got the leftovers to keep us all healed up, so that's fine. So with that in mind, now we just gotta start throwing some balls at you. Is there any ball in particular that I want you in? Nest ball? The lower level? No. Nest. I mean, it'd be a nice Pokeball for you to get in. I doubt you will, but, you know, I can always catch calc this. Just on the off chance that it does. Heracross, we'll say you're about 60% HP. And status. Paralyzed. I mean, it's 25% on the Pokeball. It's a 25% chance on a Nest Ball as well. Let's fuck it. Let's go for it. Let's do it. See what you got. Oh, that'd be so cool if you went in that. Like, think about it. It's the perfect... you son of a bitch. Well, at least it's still paralyzed. So now we just get to throw balls at it the whole time. Aphrodite gets to sit here with leftovers and just heal up consistently. Is there any other ball that we really want? I mean, not really. I mean, it doesn't really sit in any ball particularly well between this lot. So I guess if there's no aesthetic, then I quite like Premier Ball. Go for a Premier Ball. Go on. Yeah, it's still that 25% chance, but hey, 25% chance. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Close combat. Okay. That hits us pretty hard. But now that it's got its defense drop, -1 and -1, Twister does a lot more damage. So, kind of concerned about hitting this thing. So instead, we're just gonna have to throw balls at it. Throw balls at it. I have more than enough to deal with this. I have more balls than you have PP. Don't try it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now we know that it's not. We know that it's not 0 HP, 0. You know, we know it's not 0 HP, 0. Defenses and stuff. But I just, when it's used close combat, I don't want to risk it. Like, I don't want to risk like crits getting silly or how much damage this thing does. Use takedown. This is fine with me. Again, the lower it gets, the better it is for us. So we'll say it's at 50% HP. We have a 27% chance to kill this thing now. Kill this thing to catch this thing now. Every time it uses takedown, it gets closer and closer to us catching it. Which isn't a bad thing. 2, 3. See? You just gotta will the catch into existence. I say this every single Pokemon Let's Play we do. Every Pokemon has a specific kind of bartering. Some of them you got to be firm and tough with to tell them to get into the ball. Some of them you got to, you got to be nice and ask them to get into the ball. Some of them you have to plead with them and beg with them to get into the ball. Others, you just have to tell them that they're getting in the ball. That's exactly what we did with Heracross. So Heracross has sharp claws on its feet. Those are planted firmly into the ground or the bark of a tree, giving the Pokemon a secure and strong footing to forcefully fling away foes with its proud horn. Do I have a nickname for Heracross? Yes, I do. Khepri it is, a scarab-faced god in the Egyptian region who represents the rising or morning sun. By extension, he can also represent the creation of the renewal of life. Khepri was the one who would push the sun from underground through the underworld to then bring it to rise back up, as a dung beetle would. Closest I can get to a stag beetle here, but Khepri is going to go ahead get added to the team. Well, not the team, but at the very least get transferred over to Olympus. So, that takes one of these areas out. This, I believe, is area 3, this bottom right-hand corner. So, there's a little bit more we can do. First of all, we've got over this way. If we go up here and... How do we actually get over there? I want to get some of the items as well. But this over here, this is number 4. This is area 4. I know that much for certain. So... What is that? What is that? What is that? Is that what I want in area 4? I think it is. I don't know if it is. I honestly don't know. Are you? Are you? Are you what I want? That's a very good question. I don't think it is. I don't know. As good as a Pidgeot could be, I think there are other things I would rather have. But, like I said, we can also explore the area as well. So we'll do the exploring while we're here and got you... Ooh, almost ran into that one, but I didn't. This is also part of the reason why I like having the Acro Bike and the Mark Bike, because I cannot stand going backwards and forwards through this area just to get everything. It annoys me to no end. So we will just sort of go on over. We can do that, right? Like, right, if we just... There we go. There we go. So what have we got up here? This, I believe, is one of the top zones, so we are fine here. This is an Absolite. We already have the Absolite. Like I said, we already have one of those. And just want to clear something up. The way that I work with the Megastones is, technically, yes, some of you may be aware, you cannot thief Megastones. So how have I been getting all those Megastones? Well, here's what I say. I can, if I want to. Now that I've caught that Pokemon, I could Dex Nav for it until I find a shiny one of those, which is holding it. Now, by shiny claws, I'm entitled to catch that Pokemon, meaning that I would do that. That is a very long, arduous, and somewhat unnecessary process. So, I will go until I find one, and I will kill it with Thief. As a result, I will say that by killing it with Thief, with no hold item, I have got the item. Just want to clear that up. So yes, we have another Absolite. I don't work that way. I think that if I want to have the Absolite, the Pokemon can hold it. That's totally fine. It's the same thing with, like, any other Thief item. Anyway, yes, we will go ahead, put on a Max Repel, and what we want to do is head on around and down. I honestly, like, this area is a very big sprawling area, so I don't really know what's fully out here. I know there's no trainers, thankfully, at the very least. That's a thing we will deal with. This down the bottom here, I will pull up the map because I don't want to accidentally get this wrong. It's honestly very, very important that I don't want to mess up, like, this is actually Safari Zone 3. So yes, this area is Safari Zone 3. So we're actually doing down here is just looking at what this is, whatever it is. It's a Max Revive, great. A free useless item. Well, it's money at the very least, so we'll go ahead and take that. Once we get over the top side, then we are in a new area, which is up here. Yes. So this is a new area. I believe this is technically Safari Zone 2, I want to say. I honestly am not 100% sure. But what have we got down the back here? You've got you. There's probably an item around the back here. A rare candy. Very nice. I will take a free rare candy. And we'll go ahead and move on. What is that noise? What is that? What are you? What are you? Just so I can have a rough idea of what we're looking at. Zeb Striker. Okay. So with a Zeb Striker, that means I can cross-reference now with the Safari zones to see which zone we're in. Interesting. Zeb Striker. Okay, so I think I know which zone we are in. Yeah, and what we want to do is we want to back, go on over, climb on up, climb up. There we go. Climb on over. Oh, what have we got there? What are you? Will it tell me? If I get off my bike and slowly walk over, will you tell me? No, you won't. That's unfortunate. Anyway, let us mark bike down. Do you wanna hop on over? Do I have to do it on the acro bike? No, I can't. I can't switch bikes mid-air. Okay, well that's unfortunate. But yes, we will swap on over. Go over this way, over here, over here. What's the point of being over here? Is there a hidden item, I assume? Assume there's a hidden item then, if that's the case. So let us go and dowsing machine, because there's gotta be some reason for you to go up here, right? Repulsor effect, we'll have to use another. Yeah, there's really no reason. That's very strange to me. Okay, well, anyway, let's hop on over. Hop on back down. God, the Safari Zone's... I love the Safari Zone, but I also hate the Safari Zone, because it's massive and sprawling and feels, very, awkward at times. So let's go up here. So we come up here, to go down here, to go over here, to get off the bike, to now come over here. Okay, what is this? This we've seen. What are you? Oh, a Baneri! This is, again, double checking on which route thing we are on. No, we don't want Baneri. No. Okay. But Baneri is on only one of those, which is the top left. So we're in the top left quadrant, which I know what we want in this one. Is it that? I think it might be that. Is it that? I don't know. Is it that? It's not that. Alright, for Safari Zone number 1, we want to go ahead and get ourselves a Snorlax. This is a very bulky Pokemon, so we should have no worries about what ends up happening in terms of this thing being a punching bag. The only thing we got to worry about is Belly Drum. But there they are. The Thickums themselves, Snorlax. Level 61. Ooh, Portunus is not healthy. Well, that's okay. We're going to go ahead and Thunder Wave. Set us up a good look. And then, if we really want, like, the only move that it can hit us with would be, things like Heavy Slam, which we are, taking a little bit from. Now, question, Portunus with Wise Glasses, can hit this thing for about 40%. We are definitely faster than it, so that's fine. If we went for that, yeah, Heavy Slam deals about 20% for us. We can go for a Giga Drain, or Draining Kiss here, excuse me. Yeah, I think we do. Because if this thing goes for Belly Drum, it'll just fail then, won't it? Meaning we get a free situation. Now, this is assuming as well, that is assuming on Draining Kiss that it crits. This has 0 HP, 0 defense, 0 special defense. We do at most 47%. So, Draining Kiss here should be fine. Oh yeah, this is a tanky boy. This is a tanky boy. Snorlax at its energy range. Used Crunch. That does no damage to us whatsoever. Okay. Very nice. Ooh, defense drop. Not great. Oh my goodness, it's holding leftovers. Okay, you son of a bitch. You do that. Right, okay. What we're going to do then is go to Aphrodite, switch to Aphrodite, set up an Aqua Ring to make sure that we are fully healthy, and we will be fine. So we have very little chance of killing this thing. Paralyzed and can't move. You don't move, buddy. You don't move, buddy. You don't have to do a damn thing. Okay, so great. We're in for a very long fight here with this thing holding leftovers. But that said, like I said, I want to hold off on. I want to put off an Aqua Ring here. This just keeps me reasonably tanky. Used Giga Impact. We are tanky. Good. We are tanky. That's what we like to see. Alright, we'll put this thing at 80% HP. Oh no, this is well over 80%. Let's put it at 90%. Alright, 90% HP. Show all. So it's paralyzed. It's not turn 1, so Quick Ball doesn't matter. Netball. Netball has a 40% chance? Damn. Okay. Ultra Ball, Great Ball, almost everything else. Heavy Ball. Heavy Ball actually has a lower chance than a Pokeball. Interesting. Ha! Well, let's let's look at, yeah, let's look at luxury. Let's just go with the luxury. 18% chance. We could twist to this thing at least once, I reckon. It'll be fine. Could probably surf it, in all honesty. Yeah. So let's look at Aphrodite. Yeah, we could surf this thing. And even if it crits, it still doesn't do much. So we can afford to surf here once. And then it'll just be fine. Belly drum. If this thing belly drums, then we're in a very good spot. That puts it about 50. So that's fine. So yeah, let's say that it is at 49% HP. Where's my catch count page? Yeah, puts it at 49, which puts it about 55. So about 55% HP, 26% chance. Feels good. So bag, luxury ball. This thing deserves a life of luxury. I mean, look at it. It's a giant Pokemon that does nothing. I mean, it doesn't do nothing, but, you know, it's there to be. Alright, fine. I insulted you. You know what? I insulted you. I 100% deserved that. Right. This thing just put itself at 5% HP. Alright, 11% HP. It's a 34% chance. We don't hit this thing again now. But, we just let this thing. Yeah, so this thing's now max attack. That's a little scary. I won't lie. But what we do is we check here on this. If this thing's at max attack can kill us. So, oh, hang on. Aphrodite's not level 82. 82. Alright, Giga Impact has a 30% chance to kill us. We should be very careful. We actually do have to be very careful now. I think... Can we go to Jormungandr? Can we go to Jormungandr to then... No, we can't. Oh, that's a bad idea. We have to basically now throw balls at it. Okay, you know what? About that whole idea of getting in a luxury ball? No, we want the highest possibility now. Show all. Highest possibility is an ultra ball. We don't have a net ball, unfortunately. Or do we? Do we have any net balls? No, we only have ultra. Ultra is a 58% chance. Okay. Okay. This is over 50%. Uh-oh. That's not great. Paralyzed, can't move. That's fine. Okay. So it's going to start healing back up a little bit. Yeah, our biggest concern is Giga Impact here. That is assuming as well max attack on this thing. So bag. Just throw Ultra Balls now. Just throw Ultra Balls. We're done caring about aesthetic. I mean, it's not true, but, you know. We're not done with that 58% chance. Used Belly Drum, but it failed. This is fine. This is fine. So yeah, it's now at about 20% HP. Say it's 20%. Still 55% chance on an Ultra Ball. Don't attack it. Okay. Give me the Ultra Ball. Get in the Ultra Ball. You will get in the ball. Ooh. Use Giga Impact! This is scary! Okay. 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 Alright, that did... How much damage did that do? Because we should be able to tell. Right. Okay, that did... That did 246 HP. Now... I think what we do here, we don't recover because it's got to rest this turn. So what we can do is we can go for a recover next turn. Okay. We'll be fine. Or it just gets in the ball! Holy fuck! Holy shit. Okay. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. That was absolutely terrifying. Okay, so we know for a fact this thing is... Yeah. We could actually try and work out how much damage that was doing. Maybe. Anyway, Aphrodite's got some levels. Holy fuck. Right! Snorlax's data has been added to the Pokédex. Jesus fucking Christ, this Pokemon legitimately scared the shit out of me. If this thing was max attack and had 31 IVs, that thing had a 62% chance, or yeah, a 31% chance to kill us there on that Giga Impact. That was terrifying. Anyway, Give him a nickname. Yes, we shall. Kumbakana, a well-known Rakshasa and the younger brother of Ravan from the famous Hindu epic Ramayana. Despite his gigantic size and great appetite, he is described as a good character and a great warrior in the ancient Hindu mythology, although he killed and ate many monkeys only to show his power during the war depicted in Ramayana. He was considered pious and intelligent. He was also unchallenged warrior in a battle with Indra, the king of gods. Kumbakana was the one who won. Also a great sleeping giant. Pretty great, and I think a fantastic option, Kumbakana. So we have a brother here for our dear old Ravana. So yes, Kumbakana, let's take you. Get on over to Olympus, buddy. Oh boy, right, 2 down, 2 to go. But first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to bag and heal everyone up. Okay, so with that healed up, we've also got up here what we can head, or up here what we can find, a big pearl. That's very nice, that's a free bit of money. Now what we want to do, yes, we want to rappel up here, because first of all, we've got an item here, a nugget, very nice, very nice. What we want to do is we want to use this to surf on over here. This is the other reason why we needed Aphrodite to stick around and not die. Because what we want to do is we want to head up here, where there is, first of all, is there an item? I don't know if there's an item, but this should be Safari Zone number 2. From what I can tell, the way it works is top left, you go from top left to bottom right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, in that order. So this is Safari Zone number 2, meaning what we want to do is surf here, and this will be our encounter for number 2. But first, we have Solar Beam! Okay! Not a bad grass move. Not a bad grass move. If we can put that in with Sunny Day, that'd be fantastic. Still, like I said, we have Route, we have Zone 2, and a little area of water to swim around in. So, let's try and get an encounter here. Okay, it's been a while. A lot of running backwards and forth for this. But here we are. Yes! Please! Just one more wiggle. I went through a lot of Pokeballs for this. I'm not gonna a lot of Pokeballs. Sorry, a lot of max repels for this. I started at like 68. I'm on like 50 something right now, but it was a lot. But here we go. Our Safari Zone 2 encounter is Lapras, level 44 as well. So actually, one that we don't necessarily have to worry about a lot of. 44, 100%, and Lapras here. Oh, if only I still had that netball. Would be nice. Would be nice. Still, though, it will be paralyzed. We will paralyze it. Let's also, as well, just check what bloody moves do you have, Lapras? Because, I'll be honest, don't want to accidentally get screwed over here. So, let's type in the words Lapras into the old Bulbapedia. See what comes of it. See what happens. Okay. So, this should have Safeguard Brine, Ice Beam, Perish Song. Oh no. Right. Bag. Yeah. I think because there's Perish Song, I absolutely don't want to waste time. It's not paralyzed, but Quick Ball's still a 39% chance. 39% chance. If it goes for it, then it goes for it. It's a 1 in 4 that it goes for Perish Song. This gives us 3 more turns, which I think I'll have to use one paralyzing it. But let's instead hope not. Used Brine. Fantastic. Free extra turn. Okay. Okay. A crit. That's fine. We go ahead and we will Thunder Wave this. We want to Thunder Wave this thing 100% of the time. There is no reason for us not to. We should do that. It means that it may not use Perish Song. Right. 3 turns. Right. Okay. Ultra Ball. Yeah, it's level 44. Can I even hit this thing is the question. I don't think I can. I think we just have to throw Ultra Balls at this thing. Ball. Ultra again. It's the best option we've got. Yeah. Paralyzed. Ultra Balls, 27% chance. Gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. Safeguard. Prevents it from getting crit. Let me just look at the calc then. Lapras, blank set, level 44. Yeah, if I look at Clef Key, Draining Kiss won't kill. But if it's 0, 0, 0 and crits, then there is a 50% chance if it's 0 special defense and 0 HP and we crit, then it can kill. But I don't think it will, so what I think we do is we fight, we Draining Kiss, and we hope that this doesn't kill. Very good. 30% HP. Keep that in mind. Used Safeguard, failed. Perish counter fell to 1, fell to 1. Oh my god, right. We gotta look here. We gotta look here. We gotta look for this. Gotta be very careful as well. Catch calc. Okay. So, Lapras level 44. It's on, let's say, 30% HP. Ultra Ball is a 52% chance if it's 20% HP, which it looks about 25-ish. Let's say 25% HP. It is a 54% chance. Do I have net balls? Do I have net balls? I have dive balls, which it doesn't matter. So it's only the net ball that it matters to. Do I risk it? I think is a very difficult question to ask. Do I risk the Ultra Ball? I think we do. Fortunus is not as useful as some might believe. So we will risk the Ultra Ball. Just go for it. Let's go for it. Over a 50% chance. Catch or kill here. Catch or kill. Catch. 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 Yes! Oh my god, that was too ballsy. I should not have done that. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Fuck me. Fucking hell. Fuck you, Lapras. Fuck you. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. You wanted me to show you guts by doing that, and you respected that. Let's give you a goddamn nickname. Okay, so, fun fact. A lot of the time, what I end up doing is I end up sort of looking at the Pokemon that are available and I sort of come up with names for them, so I'm not spending like 20 minutes here. The name I had for this Pokemon, for Lapras, was Charon, the ferryman of Hades who would take souls of the newly deceased across the river Styx that divided the world of the living to the dead. Yeah, having seen that Perish song, I genuinely think that was a very good name choice. Anyway, Charon, fuck you. You almost killed yourself and took Portunus across the river Styx, but instead, you are not heading to Hades. You are heading to Olympus. Oh, fucking hell. Right. Okay. Okay. So what else have we got here? We've got over this way, we've got an item, which we will take. If we just bounce along. We've got, what move are you? You a good move? Wild Charge! Okay. So now we could teach that to any physicals if we wanted to. I don't really think I need or want to. Still, what we now have is the last area. Safari Zone Area 4, which, well, first of all, what we need to do is we need to head, Repulsive Effect off, use another, yes. What was that? Was that up here? It was up here. I'm curious. I'm a curious sod. What are you? You are... You're like, you're a Pinsir. Okay, good to know, good to know. So, how do I? Because there's another area with a thing on it. So what we have to do... Okay, right, okay, this is going to be a fun one. So we have to go... Oh, bloody hell, how do we get... Okay, how do we do that, then? Okay, so to get there... Okay, I see where we have to go. We have to go... along up zone 1. That's where we're gonna have to go. So we go up zone 1, which we will bike up because I'm also quite lazy. So bike run, we want to go not this way, but we come down here. We go all the way back over here to come back down, which then we go, if we head, how do we get there? To get to that area, we have to follow the thing. We have to go through Route 4, which we've got the max repel zone anyway, so we can do that right now. Is that the one I want? Let's check if that's what I want. I think it might be. I don't know. If it is, I'll be very happy, because then it means I don't have to run around for a lot of time. No, it's not. It's a Zatu. Okay, so we have to come up here, which then, by coming up here, this lets us go up here, which lets us go along here, which, yes, we'll use another repel because we can, which lets us go down here, which goes up here, which then comes down here, which then goes all the way along here to an area of water here. Oh, yes, the other Pokemon that I kept seeing a lot was Psyduck, annoyingly enough. But, yes, we come all the way down here to come all the way around here to go all the way up here to get an Energy Ball. Okay, Energy Ball, actually, you know what? Energy Ball's okay. Energy Ball is, finally... that might have been the Pokemon I wanted. I think that was the Pokemon I wanted as well. I got scared and nervous. Right. Is that what I want? I don't know. Let's do a little check. Because this is, Zone 4. Ah. It's over there, where I can't see it. Unfortunate. But, I guess, yeah. Given that, we will surf and make our way back around that area. And then we'll start running back and forwards and getting that. Okay, finally after a lot of running backwards and forwards, getting a billion Zatus showing up for the thing, we finally get a Pharaoh Seed. And yes, a Pharaoh Seed! With all the options that were here, you may be looking at going, what the hell? Why would you pick a Pharaoh Seed? Well, it's kind of bulky and it's not bad. And it's a unique typing. It's another grass type, though, is the big thing. Like, we really don't have grass types. Like, getting Energy Ball was amazing. Well, let's actually get a grass type here. But before we do that, we gotta go ahead and bag this thing. Since it is a babby, this thing should, even at this level, go in a quick ball. Go in a quick ball. Just go in a quick ball. Go in the quick ball, please, 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 please. Go in the quick ball. There's one. There's two. There's the third. Just like that. No fuss at all. The final one. Cut on out there. Straight away, just bam. Easy peasy. No perish song issues. No 53% chances to lose a fantastic Pokemon who I dearly love. I'm sorry, Portunus. I was bricking myself. I was gonna literally cry if we didn't do that. Still, Pharaoh Seed! The last one of our encounters for this area, which, incidentally, I will have to check in the footage. I don't know if the first thing we saw in this area was the Pharaoh Seed. I'll double check, and if it was, I'm gonna cry. So, that's all fine. But they have not been identified. Give them a nickname, though? Sure will. Kurotes. These are a group of 5, 3, or 9 spirits appointed by Rhea to guard the infant Zeus in a cave on Mount Ida in Crete. To keep the body hidden from their cannibalistic father Kronos, they drowned out his cries with a frenzied dance of clashing spears and shields. The Kurotes were gods of the wild mountainside, inventors of the rustic arts of metalwork, shepherding, hunting, and beekeeping. They were also the first armored warriors and gods of the organistic war dance performed by the use of Crete. So, you know, something pretty interesting. I think with Ferrothorn, it's a Pokemon that very much lives in caves and sort of lives around that area, so I looked for something that sort of resides in those areas, and Kurotes, these kind of spirits seemed pretty interesting, and also as well tying back to Rhea and all the good stuff we've got. So, they have been transferred to Olympus now. What we got to do is, I believe that is absolutely everything we've got here. We've got 4 Pokemon in the 4 areas of the Safari Zone. So, with that, Now we gotta go have a look-see at them. Okay then, here we are in Olympus. First off, our Heracross holding a Heracronite. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Gentle nature with guts. Guts is pretty nice. Takedown, Mega on close combat reversal, like we expected. So, view of this. Guts, the ability could be Swarm, not Moxie, but that's okay. Stats-wise, so gentle nature is minus defense, up special defense. We've had this one a fair bit. IV-wise, 13 HP, 5 attack, 4 defense, 21 special, 11 special defense, and 2 speed. Not particularly grand, I'll be honest. The special attack, not going to be used at all. As you can see, despite the disparity, this thing's attack is pretty good. Its special defense here is also quite nice, but physical defense is a bit lacking. Though, I suppose if we're worried about sort of fire and psychic type moves, a lot of the time those are special, so maybe it comes in bulky enough. Speed could do with being better, but hey, we'll deal with that when we need to deal with that, which hopefully won't be for a while. So next up then, we have to take a jolly old look at Kumbakana. Let's see what you are. Modest nature, which is minus attack up special attack, which is kind of meh, but we'll deal with it. Belly jump, crunch, heavy slam, giga impact like we expected. Immunity, so no poisoning, which you might change to thick fat, because that feels a little bit better. Anyway, let's have a look at its IVs. HP 22, attack 0. Oh, and I was worried about Giga Impact. So 0 attack, 31 defense, 26 special attack, 0 special defense, yikes, and 18 speed. Well, it's got some things going for it. I'll tell you what it's not got going for it, anything relevant. But it came with the free leftovers. So that's nice. That's not the worst thing in the world. I think the minus attack up special is a bit awkward, but we'll have a play about with that and see what ends up becoming of it. The 0 special defense though, that kinda hurts a lot. But 31 defense in response, I'll take it. I'll have to take it. I mean, I've got it now, so I have to take it. Next up, Charon. Relaxed water absorb mystic water. So having a look at you, you are relaxed nature, which I think is okay. Water absorb is good. That's good for us. We can switch into water type moves now and just get free heals on it. Ice beam, brine, safeguard, perish song. That's great. We have ice beam now, finally. And so relaxed up defense minus speed. IVs, 27 HP, 14 attack, 4 defense, 4 special attack, 15 special defense, and 10 speed. God, could we get one that has decent right now? That would be fantastic. Still, we have it. We've got it. Its nature's okay. Minus speed for defense isn't bad. And we'll live with it. We will live with it. And last up, to say the least, is our dear little Kurotes. Leech Seed, Payback, Flash Cannon, Explosion. Oh my fucking god, this thing had Explosion! Jesus Christ, I should have paid more attention to that. Anyway, Naive Nature with Iron Barbs for its ability. That's fine, we definitely wanted Iron Barbs anyway. So, let's have a look-see at its stats. 31 HP, 7 attack, 19 defense, 23 special attack, 3 special defense, and 30 speed with an up speed nature. My goodness gracious me, 31, that's quite tanky. Still, that's not too bad at all. So with that, we have our 4 encounters along here, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and end off this video here. We have a lot of work to get this lot up to standards where they're going to be, but we'll do that in between episodes. Next time, we'll move on over to likely Lily Cove City, but until then, we're going to end things off here. If you have made it this far and enjoyed this video, then do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and to share this stuff so people know that it exists. My name has been SuperSonicBlur. You guys have been a fantastic audience, and I shall see you all next time.